Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here, Southern District of New York Courthouse. We've just witnessed the presentment and arraignment of a man named Rafat Amirov. He is charged with being the paymaster to Khalid Mehdiyev, who we covered in July. He was threatening to kill in Brooklyn Masih Alinejad, an Iranian dissident who lives in Brooklyn. He was found, Khalid was, with an AK-47. Now, today they've arrested and arraigned the Russian but living in Iran man named Amirov. What I can tell you is that he appeared in court in a black t-shirt. He seemed kind of sullen. He said "da" a lot. He said that Russian wasn't his first name. Everything was interpreted, and he pled not guilty. He was detained on consent. He didn't seek release on bail. Not that he would have gotten it. The U.S. had about a dozen people in court, prosecutor Matthew Hellman, but then a slew of FBI agents and others. He will appear next on July 31st at 4 p.m. before Judge McMahon, a former chief judge of this court. And apparently, I would believe that Mr. Mehdiyev, who I haven't seen since July, when Inner City Press exclusively related, it was a late Friday presentment of the man for having the machine gun. No press release was sent out, and when people covered it Monday, they pretended that it had happened that day. It had happened Friday. This is another Friday, and now the plot thickens. There's a third man who's been arrested in the Czech Republic and should be being sent here. It's a three-person indictment, unsealed and moving forward. This shows the reach. Some have asked whether it's the IRGC, MOAS, various. Who in Iran was behind this? Was this just one lone sullen man in a black t-shirt targeting a dissident in Brooklyn, or does it reach to higher levels? And you go to the UN and you see multiple speeches by Iran. Of course, it is the UN. Countries have to speak. But I'll tell you that Inner City Press, which covers that fiasco of the UN, has been thrown out and banned for just such coverage. Meanwhile, they have in the UN press corps, with a free or U.S. taxpayer-funded office, 25% U.S. funded tax, IRIB, the Iranian broadcasting network, which broadcasts forced confessions of dissidents. So the UN is a problem. The case continues.